What's up, people? Hope y'all ready for it. We about to get in it again. So we're gonna finish editing, then we're gonna upload it. All right. So here we are. Welcome to the channel. Taking a bathroom. Bathroom's on the place where you can play with your gadgets in peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials, guys. And this is another look, I should say, behind the scenes of a social media influencer. And today I'm working on a project for a company called Sofa Baton, a remote control that really could store over 500,000 devices. So yesterday what we did, we went ahead and we did the B-roll, got all the clips and stuff together. And today we're finishing editing, going to work on the audio because remember yesterday the audio was bad. So I'm going to tweak the audio, export this. I'm going to show you guys how I do a thumbnail, show you guys how I do my description. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and then we're going to let the client know that the video is complete. So let's go ahead and jump in it, guys. Jump in it. So once again, right here, guys, so we should be set up. Once again, 2 monitor system, monitor 1, curve monitor, monitor 2. This is what we're editing. Thank you, son. You got a water too? Thank you. So we edit on our curve monitor. So I like editing on a curve monitor because it has more real estate. Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm just about finished with this, guys. What I want to do now is I just want to go ahead and edit some more up in here. My outro, and one of the things I noticed with this clip is that I'm frozen, so I gotta fix that. And remember, yesterday I told you guys that you always have to be creative. So sometimes you get that, guys. Sometimes you get that. You did everything you could do. Hey, Miss Octavia, how you doing? You did everything you could do, but you just run into problems. And part of being a professional is being able to create or fix your problems. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna fix that, but I'm gonna show you first where I'm frozen at. All right, so hit the rock and roll. All right, guys, welcome back. Today you have it. This is the time now. The first thing I want to do, I'm gonna go ahead and put a transition right here. So I'm gonna add a glitch or something right quick. And remember, yesterday we put all of our videos and stuff into our files, into our folders. Yesterday we talked about making sure if you want to be a social media influencer, making sure that you label your files, your video files, and you keep them organized. Maybe your video files and keeping them organized is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of trouble. All right, so let's go ahead and drag that glitch on there. All right, so on my timeline, what I want to do, I want to make it bigger so I can edit that glitch. Just like yesterday with that glitch. Look. Bruh, Adobe, bruh, I love the program, but it's so doggone sketchy, man. But as I was saying, I want to go ahead and expand this timeline where I can edit that glitch. And that glitch is going to be the transition. I'm going to show you, like I showed the other people yesterday, bring it down to the timeline, right? So when you're editing, this is your storyline. So the story you are telling is going to be found right here. Okay? These wavelengths right here, that's audio waves. So what I want to do is I want to select that clip. That's the glitch I just added. Now if I drag this over there, you see that's the glitch effect. That's the glitch effect right there. So when I press it, all right, guys, welcome back. Today you have it. So that's the glitch effect in the transition. Now, however, you can't see me. You can't see me when they transition. You just see the glitch. But I want this glitch effect to be transparent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here to effects control. Make sure that I highlight the clip, the glitch clip, so that's highlighted. And then I want to go into effects, go to blend mode, and I want to put that to screen. Now look what happened over here. You see how it's transparent now? So now with the transition, you can see me. So that's a great little trick right there, guys, when you transition in and stuff right there. Right? So we're going to add that glitch effect. Boom. There we go. We got that.
Now, I apologize for the unboxing and everything. You guys know how I usually do it. I usually unbox it, show you how it works and stuff. But when I had the problem, I asked myself, how many other people is having this problem? And not that, but how.
Right there it's froze. So when I recorded this yesterday, so I got this video, I'm froze right there. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to isolate the good video from the bad video right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and here I'm gonna use my cut tool, which looks like a little razor. I just want to get it just right. Right there. So I got that cut. I cut it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and run it. What's up, Philip? Philip Cable Day. What's up with you, man? Thank you, brother. You know we gotta switch it up. What's up, D Johnson? All right, so we can go ahead. I cut out. Well, I didn't cut it out. I split the good clip from the bad clip. Now I need to determine how much of bad video I have. And then after I determine how much of bad video I have, then I have to determine how can I fix that. All right. So one of the options is just simply redo it. All right. The problem with that is if I redo it, I will have to redo the intro and the outro, or in the outro, I would have to explain to the audience why I'm wearing something different in the outro than I am in the intro, right? So that's option number one. Just redo the whole thing, and then give the audience an explanation. Option number two is to find another clip to kind of mask the bad video while still having your audio playing underneath it. The trick is to have the audio matching or similar to what the video is playing. If that makes sense. So let's go ahead and see how much bad video we have here.
How many people know that it's fixed? Because whenever these models come out, if there's a problem and
look like it's a lot. Look like we got a lot. Because it first froze right here.
How many people know that it's fixed? Because whenever these models come out, if there's a problem and the word get out that it's not working, sometimes people are hesitant to come back. So I really want to make the video to let you know that they fixed the problem. Now, do you want to see the actual operation of the monkey?
So look like I got a large swath of unusable video. And I gotta figure out how to fix that before I export it. But let me see what else I have here.
So, like I said, I've done a couple of videos, probably 2 or 3 videos on this channel on their past products. Just leave a comment below, and I do let you do the video, but my main concern was let you guys know that it's now working. Here's your boy taking the bathroom. Thank you guys for coming to the channel once again. Make sure that all your notifications are turned on, and check out my link tree in the description of this video. It's your boy taking the bathroom once again. Please don't forget to subscribe.
See, 2 things I'm noticing about the video clip is that my audio is terrible. So I gotta fix that here in post. I'm out of audio file, but remember what I told you guys yesterday. If you want to be a social media influencer, you gotta learn camera settings. You gotta learn the basics of audio engineering. You gotta be the graphic designer. You gotta be the marketer and the promoter. Like you have to learn all of these things. And so I'm going to attempt to try to salvage the content that I have here. It's very unusual. It's very unusual to have that large a swath of unusable video that's relevant to what I'm trying to display here. So my mind turning, the wheels going. How can I fix this? But let's take it one step at a time.
Shout out to Simple Time, guys. The company kept it with.
All right. I hear some background interference up in there. So I'm probably gonna have to drop some type of. I bet you any money when I was recording. And here's another thing too about the studio, guys. This is another thing about the studio. So again, the setup. You guys are here. This is the Dell laptop, all right. And I have a web camera right here. Okay, and this is a C1. This is the Logitech C21 webcam that I'm going live from StreamYard. So I'm live on Facebook and YouTube now. I'm using this microphone right here. This is a Yeti microphone, but this is just for this setup right here. Me being live right now. You already know over there that's the B-roll table where we record and we use the Sony V1 for that. Monitor 1, monitor 2. Our main camera right here is our Panasonic G7. We got our lightings right there, our lights right there, more lights behind us, our hairline lights, our green screen behind us. And then we got the main engine right here, the desktop, right? So this is what we're editing on right here. So I got this mic, this web camera have a mic, that main camera have a mic. So when I told you guys about knowing your equipment, I'm almost certain that I did not check and see what source I was recording with. And when I say which source, which microphone I was recording with when I did that. Because if it was this mic, I have this mic right here. I have this mic right here programmed to filter out certain noise and not to reach certain levels to where it won't peak. And this audio right here sound like it probably was taking the audio from that camera. Nevertheless, we got to fix it. Because again, whenever you're doing a video review or something like that, you have a client. Okay? And also, not only do you have a client, you have an audience. And you want to be truthful with your audience, whenever you're doing product reviews. You want to be honest. And you want to be able to explain how you fix the problem, or you want to be able to explain exactly the benefits of having the product. So let's jump up in here, guys, and let's see exactly how I can fix this. From when the video first froze up to when it start performing well again. So I clip it right there. So this whole, this is almost, let me see. This is almost 20. So this is like about a 20 or 30 second clip. Now 20 or 30 seconds might not sound like a lot to layman people, but 20 or 30 seconds whenever you're editing, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right. But let me listen to the audio so I can see, so I can determine whether or not I can take the whole scene out. But I gotta listen and see how to make it coherent.
know how I usually do it. I usually unbox it, show you how it works and stuff. But when I had the problem, I asked myself, how many other people is having this problem? And not that, but how many people know that it's fixed? Because whenever new products come out, how many other people is having this problem?
All right. I might have found the answer. I might have found the answer.
People know that it's fixed because whenever new products come out,
hit that thumbs up.
There's a problem, and the word get out that it's not working. Sometimes people are hesitant to come back. So I really want to make the video to let you know that they fixed the problem. Now, do you want to see the actual operation of the remote control? Like I said, I've done a couple of videos, probably 2 or 3 videos on this channel.
All right. I got an idea. All right. So I don't know how well you guys can hear, but so we got that frozen. We got that corrupt video clip, 20 seconds. So when I listen to the audio is fine, but the video is frozen. So I isolated the clip, and I'm listening to it. Now I want you guys to listen to this. Appreciate you, bro. I learned so much from your videos. This first time catching you live. It's Mike. What's up, Mike, man? Thanks, bro. I'm just trying to, just give you guys some background information. Basically let people know that you can, earn a living creating content, and it's not as hard as you think it is. There go my girl right there. How we doing today? Hey, you ready? You ready? I need to get y'all on my show live, man, for my CBD journey. All right. So I think I figured it out, guys. Quick question, Tech. Is it possible to record the clean audio in OBS and sync it up to the video? Yes, it is. You can. In all actuality, most professionals, they usually have 2 sound sources, right? So let's say if I was to hook you up, right? If I was to hook you up with this wireless Rode mic, okay? What they usually will have is some type of external, like I have. Let me go over here and grab it. So this is the task cam. This is the task cam right here. So most professionals, whenever they're doing big jobs, audio is more important than video. A lot of people don't know that. Audio is more important than video. I'm gonna give you a prime example. If you're watching a bootleg movie and the lips, if the lips doesn't match the sound, what you do? You turn it off. But you can be watching a low quality video, but if the audio is decent, people will stay. So this is a task cam. So most professional people, they would take like their wireless mic or whatever, and they would run it through a device like this. And this device have like a slot for SD card. You can run all kind of mics and stuff into it, line in, line out, and they will save the audio up in here. Now, as you can tell, it can get very complex, but simple YouTube video teach you how to put the settings, and then by your ear, you listen to what you like and how you like yourself to sound. So they will have that stored professionally, and then they will have another source like internal in the camera or something like that. They will have 2 sources of audio, but usually the external audio is what they would use. And that's why, if you ever seen the movies, if you watch how they do movies, they be like take 1. You see how they when they be like take 1, take 2. That sound that they make, it creates a sound wave. So when you import that sound, let me get this comment off. You guys probably can see. When you import that sound, it's gonna have a spike in that wave. All right, and while you're in post, you see that spike. Now you can match up when the audio begins and when the video begins, and that's why you always see them going like this, because they usually have more than one um, source of capturing that audio. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. So I want you guys to listen to this, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut out that whole 20 seconds. So let's see if it works first. Why is my computer froze? And that's another thing too, man. Like the last couple of weeks, I've been having more and more problems with my computer, man. And this computer shouldn't be doing this. This is a very capable computer. So I don't know if my mouse dead. My mouse not dead. Everything frozen. Control Alt Delete. This is the type of stuff you got to deal with, man. Type of stuff you got to deal with. Hey, bro, any new hotspot methods that are reliable? The ones in my video course, the new video course, I give you three methods: Verizon, Sprint, and Verizon, Sprint, and what's the other one? Oh, and AT&T. AT&T. So that's the ones that I've been using. I stopped pushing. I stopped pushing my internet company because it's becoming too much to manage those clients. Right? It was too much to manage those clients. Because if you got the video, you see the system that you have to use to manage your clients, right? It was becoming too much for me to manage my clients. All right, guys. So I don't know what's going on with my computer. It then froze on me, and I'm not seeing anything on here that would cause it to freeze. So here's another problem. I can reset the whole computer, but then I got to go back up in here and reorganize this timeline because I did not save my project. Now, I saved my project yesterday, but all the changes that I made today potentially could be lost because my computer is frozen. So, want to be an influencer, you got to be prepared to deal with all of this. Got to be prepared to deal with all this. Yeah, it is time consuming. I have gotten better at producing content, but like days like this when you're yes it is, days like this when your hardware, your tools are not functioning properly, it just makes the job harder. It's just like trying to hang a picture and you don't have a hanger. A hanger. You don't have a hammer. Only thing you have is a nail and the heel of your mama or your wife's shoe. Right? You can make it work, but you're not gonna be as efficient with it if you had the proper tools. And so by my computer acting up, and the reason why it acts up like this is because I have so many programs. I got the space for it, but I have so many programs that if the way Windows work, if something's not up to date, Windows don't function properly for some reason. Like it's so easy. Like literally, guys, this have terabyte SSD storage. I have an external 8 gig storage right here. Okay. And what I mainly do is transfer all my big files off of my main computer to the external storage. Okay. It have 32 gigs RAM. Okay. So this man, this computer should not be doing this. Should not be doing this. But keep it up to date and keep rolling. Keep rolling. Man, look, if you guys not following me on TikTok, y'all missing out, bro. If you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out. Just TikTok. Just search taking the bathroom. We'll be good. Yesterday I seen all the programs. Hey, it's stuff that I need, but you know, I just like, man, sometimes it's not enough time in the day to create the content, to edit the content, to upload the content, right? And then to push the content. Because if you just post it somewhere and you don't tag people or you don't share it, then all the hours you spent filming, all the time you spent editing, it's for nothing if you don't market it, right? And then the thing with marketing is where are you putting it? If you're not putting it in the right place, if you're not placing the video in the right place, if you're not using the right tags, right? Just remember this. I'll be giving y'all all the game when I be live. Why? Because I got diarrhea of the mouth. So again, let's say if those that's watching, let's say if using one of my consulting sessions, okay, and you paying me, my sessions are $100 an hour. It's going to 150 pretty soon, and you asking me questions about, let's say, how to get started on YouTube. But typically more of my consultations is about like 6-figure journeys. My video course are the internet business or whatever, how to sell internet and hotspot. That's typically how people schedule their appointments with me. But every now and then you get somebody that be like, how can I make money online? Okay, social media. And one of the things I want to tell those that's considering making a living like this is you have to understand people. And I know that we drive people into one niche, right? You want to get into that niche, you want to become an expert so the algorithms can help you. But you have to understand that people have multiple issues. So it's good just to do the same content over and over again and grow in that niche and be the biggest in that niche. But what I do is harder because I know that people have multiple issues. So yeah, I might want to learn what's the best IPTV service out there today. But tomorrow, man, I might want to learn how to change the tire on the car. Right? So, but changing the tire on the car might not be for everybody. You might have had 10 people watch the video of the IPTV service, but only 2 people watch the video of changing the tire on the car. Now, those who know, if that went over your head, it went over your head. But what I'm saying is that, yes, you might have a whole bunch of people watching here, right? But don't forget the small amount of people that need it over there. Make yourself be useful to as many people as you could. You can't be all things to all people, but make yourself useful to as many people as you could. All right, guys. So let's see if the problem corrected itself, or if we have to delay this video one more time. Remember, this video was supposed to been out before I went on vacation. So we about a month in. Now, it wasn't all my fault, because when I got back, there was some issues with it, and this is the purpose of the video. So we up here, we opening up Adobe again. I'm a little leery about it, because usually when the computer restarts itself, it usually have all kind of stuff popping up and updating. It's not doing it. So I already know if it's not doing it now, when this open up, and as soon as I get started, then everything gonna start popping up and trying to update. It's part of the process, people. Part of the process. All right, it's pulled up, guys. So let's go ahead and open it up. And let's see what we lost. Let's see what we lost. Miss Octavia, it is not difficult. OBS is not difficult. It is not difficult at all. Stop that. Oh, man. Waiting for it to open up, guys. See what the damage is. And that's another thing too, man. Is when you have different businesses, man. Even though I'm focusing on this, I still gotta respond to customers and clients. So, I mean, yeah, people think you just be sitting down all day, man. Nah, bro. You literally working for the time you wake up till you go to sleep. But if you got a love for it, and you really don't care what people think, if you know your purpose and why God put you here, you're able to do this. Have any advice for someone looking for a budget streaming device that's not a Fire Stick? That's a lot. That's a lot of. So if you're just using it to watch stuff, to stream stuff, I would say there's a lot of budget devices, right? I'm not going to give you anyone in any specific device, right? Specific device, I'm going to say, all right? So things to look for is internal storage. You go to Amazon, you look up Android boxes, all right? Look at the reviews. If they have at least 4 stars, make sure that they have at least 32 gigs of internal storage, and make sure that the DDR4 or DDR5 or whatever they may have in the device, make sure that you have at least 2 gigs of DDR RAM, right? That's how fast the device is. Minimum. Now you can get 4 RAMs a gig or whatever, but make sure you have at least 32 gigs of storage and have at least 2 gigs of RAM whenever you're looking for a budget device, and you can find them all over Amazon. All right, guys, so let's see. Yeah, I can see I lost a lot.
So this channel will be product reviews and all.
I see I lost a lot, right? because right here I had fixed this, which was frozen, and now it's gone. So guys, so the only thing I can do now, I mean, like everything is gone, bro. Like everything I just worked on. Everything I worked for is gone. And I'm sad, people. It's gone. My computer froze up and it wasn't saving its own. And I don't know what to do. Hey, bro, this is crazy, bro. Crazy. So, how can I fix this, guys? Everything I just worked on is gone. How can I fix this? Oh man, no copy made to try and fix it. I have all the original files. Okay, just remember that I have all the original files, and I placed it into Adobe, and I saved that, and then I started to drag the files into the timeline to make the edits. And so when I started making the edits, usually, as I showed you guys last time, as I go through, I hit save. This particular incident, for some reason, it didn't save the data, and then the computer froze up. And so I already knew by the way it was acting when I opened it back up. I already knew that everything editing wise that I worked on was gone. Now the two main purpose of me editing was doing heavy edits was the freezing of the video from the intro and outro. And I just about to show you guys how I figured out how I was going to fix it when the computer shut down. But we are professionals, so let's do it. Let's get to work. Ain't no sense in crying over spilled milk, huh? Let's get it, dog. Let's get it. So what we're gonna do is just gonna reshoot it. Ain't no big deal. This is what we do. This is how we make our living. If life was perfect, we wouldn't have problems. But we got problems because life is not perfect. And it gives those that wasn't here the other day, it gives them an opportunity to see exactly how we get down over here. I'm just turning on all of my lights. Make sure that my camera is on. All right. Got to turn on my hairline light. Turn on the light up above my hairline. All right. Let there be light. Man. Let there be light. All right, so let's go ahead and open up OBS. So we're going to jump out here and open up OBS down there. All right, so we want to go ahead and pull up our camera. Bang. All right, you want to take away the display. Where is my camera? Main camera. Boom, there I go. Okay, I don't like that light. Woo, yeah. Got to light my green screen up. All right, let me fix the height to my chair. So I want you guys to pay attention for. I want you guys to pay attention for, but not pay attention for. Pay attention to the hats you wear when you are a professional social media influencer. So I got to jump from editing now immediately with no script. From the top of my head, I got to go and record my intro, my outro, while keeping in mind everything that I remember from reviewing this product. Now I know what you're saying with tech, that's easy. You just reviewed the product, but remember, I've been filming this for a couple of weeks now. Okay, I've been filming this for a couple of weeks now, and then on top of that, when this camera go off, I'm still making content, other content. I'm doing skits on TikTok, making reels on Instagram. I'm promoting stuff for churches and stuff like that, on my church and stuff like that. So that's the mindset. You gotta be sharp, bro. You gotta be on your stuff, man. You know, just switch those hats and then have their recovery memory. Know what you're talking about. So I tell people like this: always do the hard work up front. Research everything up front. So when stuff like this happen, you have their recall memory. Now, nobody's perfect, okay, and that's why sometimes you see people that's being a butthole. You know, they're being a butthole to like content creators. Be like, let's just say if you're doing a review and you say, oh yeah, so yeah, this remote, and you explain everything perfect to the T about the remote control, and you show people how it works and everything, right? But you say, and don't forget to pick up with AA batteries, okay? And you say that and you in that review, and you look in the comment section and be like, hey, dummy, it take AAA batteries. Be like, God, dog, bro, I'm human, bro. Just a simple messed up. I didn't explain everything about the remote to you, right? Except for that. So just keep that in mind. Be professional. Nothing never is going to be perfect. And then now you can see how easy it is for even someone to do this for a living, how easy it is for us to mess up. So we're gonna go ahead and get into OBS. Again, this is OBS Studio. So this right here is my live. All right, so this live. So this is how I set up my scene. So this right here is my studio. All right. Now this right here is my desktop on the other side, my other monitor. All right. So if I was to press record right now, it will only record in the program, right? So this is like live programming. When you hit record, it will only record within this screen right here. If I wanted to record right here, I got to hit transition. So it's going to transition this setup to my live programming. So when I hit record, whatever's showing here is going to record. So what I usually do is I line myself up. I make sure that I'm in my right position. Make sure that I'm somewhat in frame. Okay. And that's about good enough. I could make myself higher. How elementary this scene. It's how elementary this seems. This is very important, man. To get the shot right. Okay. So right here, I'm going to transition. I'm going to go live. All right. Now I got to go off of recall memory. Talk about the remote. And then when you somebody like me, when you're a talker, this intro can easily get long. Let me go ahead and mute this up here so I don't have any background noise. All right. Me. Man, when you talk with a list and you have an accent, it's easy to get tongue tied. So know yourself. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Know yourself and mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm checking my volumes down here. All right. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Know yourself and stay within your parameters. Never go outside of yourself. All right, guys, here we go. Hey, welcome to the channel, Taking a Bath. And the bathroom is on the place where you can place your gadgets in peace. So on this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support the channel, click in the description of the video. You will see my link tree. Click on that link tree and you're going to find 2 videos. One video is how you can sell hotspots. That's right, we teach you how you can sell internet, start your own internet company. Or if you want to be an entrepreneur, I can teach you how you can start multiple businesses and make over six figures in less than a year. Hey, I have a lot of students that's making $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month. If you don't believe me, check out my testimony videos. Enough with the self promotion. Let's jump right into it. Today we want to talk about the self time. This is the X1 or 1X controller, remote controller that came out. This is a very good device. It has the capability of storing 5,000 devices into it. We had it on the show before. I still have about 15 of them still in the box. I give them to family and friends. People love them. So I was very excited when they contacted me to do the review on this remote. However, we did have some problems, and I'm going to show you the problems that we had and my communication back and forth with the company. And I'm going to see if the fix that they sent me, I'm going to see if that solution fixed the problem. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. Let's get into the info. All right, guys, let's get right into it. All right, so when I was recording the last part, when I kind of had like a brain freeze. This is why I tell people is that if you can't have a script, like if you can have a script. So one of the things I'm going to do is cut out that little piece in editing and post, I meant to say, and then bring it together, make it sound more uniform. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. That's the intro. Let's go ahead and do the outro. Hey guys, welcome back. So there you have it. That is the Sofa Baton. Like I said, there's many people out there that have done a review, but you know I'm honest, and I had a problem, so I didn't post it. You know my philosophy. If a company send me something to promote on this channel, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my bias aside and I'm going to see, does it work as advertised? In this case, even though I have a great relationship with the company and the past products, it worked well. This did not. I communicated with them right away to give me a solution and they fixed the problem. This is what you are looking for in a company. You're looking for a company to be responsive and you're looking for a company to back their product. I'm pleased to say they have backed their product and now it's working. Now, if you want to see me do a complete review on how it works, hey, leave a comment below. It's your boy, taking the bathroom. Until next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Self up a time, X1, it's not working. All right, guys, so there we have it right there. We're gonna go ahead and see what we got. All the applications running in the background that is taking a resource. I'm quite sure you got a nice see control your light see. Yeah, that hey. Hey Philly. Hey, you are 100% correct. And when I'm in here during the day, my brother, you have no idea how many times I open and close programs. And you know, that's part of the problem right there. It's me. Because I have so many tools that I use that sometimes, man, you get a brain fog and you just forget to close out everything. So a lot of times when I'm in here, when it starts to act up, I hit Control Alt Delete and start closing programs and stuff. But you are right, my God. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. So let me go ahead take out the O file. I should have really watched my clips before I imported it, but I don't have time. I'm just trying to get this done now. Hey, what's the channel? Just trying to get this done now. Still be professional and still give you guys the level of quality that you are used to from me. All right, so we're gonna drag it up and now. I was able to keep some of my graphics, like the glitch.
Hey, go to the channel, taking the bathroom. The bathroom is on Facebook. You can place your cat.
Now, what just happened was I was trying to use bad audio, bad video, right? But I was trying to make it work. When I should have just recorded it over like this. So now this audio is 100% correct. It's going to save me time because I'm not going to have to do a lot to this audio in post like I had to do to the other audio. And hopefully I don't have to do as many edits like I had with the other clip. But let's see where we at. Let's see where we at.
Peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to...
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's scrub that back. All right. I want to show you guys something too, guys. Y'all already know, man. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna show you guys something right, right after I finish this clip.
So on this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support the channel,
boom, start right there. I'm gonna take this graphic right here that I did yesterday. I'm gonna drag it there. That should be our subscribe graphic, comment and subscribe graphic. Let's see if it pop up. Oh man, I got the dog online. There we go.
then also some tutorials.
There you see, popping up right there. Like, subscribe, and comment. Remember how I showed you guys how I resize that?
Link tree. Click on that link tree. You're going to find 2 videos. One video is how you can sell hot spots. That's right. We teach you how you can sell.
I'm just scrubbing through it. Just making sure I don't have any frozen frame. I kind of remember what I said.
One or 1X controller.
So I don't have too many edits.
Very good device. It has the capability of let's jump right into it. Let's get into the info. All right, guys, let's get right into it.
So I'm gonna cut out. Let's get into the info and that last part. When I say all right, let's get right into it. Remember how I edit myself live? That's another thing too, guys. That's another thing too. When you start to do this regularly, all right. When I was talking, I didn't have a script because I'm doing it. I'm doing it, off the top of my mind. That's when I told you about the recall memory. So I didn't have a script. But while I was filming, I caught myself when I messed up. So I paused and then instantly thought of how I wanted to end it. And I put it in there, knowing in post, I just cut it out and smack it together like I just did. And so now, instead of me having that pause, like, let's get into the info. I hit this.
Let's jump right into it. Let's get. All right, guys, let's get right into it.
Boom. Let's get right into it. Now, I already heard something else when it's repetitive. Oh, let's get right into it. I'm gonna go cut out the other spot that said let's get right into it. But it's going to come together beautifully, and that's less edits. That's less edits than I had to do with that bad video file that I had. All right, so I'm almost done with this clip right here. Now, do I have stuff in the middle that I can go and change and stuff like that? Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not going to take the arms and the eye. I'm not going to take the arms and the arms and all of that out, because this is not that type of video. This is just me explaining something. If this was a commercial solely showing off the characteristics and stuff of the controller, then I would have a script. But this is just me explaining. And guys, believe it or not, writing a script for a review or a sketch or anything you're trying to upload in social media is not hard. You literally can open up your iPhone or your Android, go to your notes, and you literally can dictate your thoughts you having. Like, there's so many times I have good thoughts, and I'll be like, man, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And when I go back and say, all right, now, what the idea was for that clip, I forgot. So, all right, so let's go ahead and fix this ending again.
The problem. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. Let's get. All right, guys. Problem. All right, guys, let's jump right in.
Cut that out. Boom, because that's repetitive. Cut that out. Boom, that's repetitive. Take out that dead spot right there. Boom, no dead air. Remember, time is money. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to save it to make sure we don't lose it again. Make sure we don't lose it again. Come right here too. So I open this up. Did I open this up? If you're not following me on TikTok, guys, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out, guys. You're not following me on TikTok. Y'all missing out. I'm gonna show you guys the video. If it work out, show you guys the video that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. All right. So right here, the problem. All right, guys, let's get right into the problem. All right, guys, let's get right into it. All right. That'll work. It's not perfect. That'll work. So let's drop another clip in that, and the other clip is on the website. And the only thing I want to do right here, because I remember just talking, you know what I'm saying? Nothing special right here. Just explaining it. I'm not even gonna edit that, you know. Matter of fact, I put the wrong clip in first, so let's take that clip out. I gotta put the clip in my email. All right. Let's also put a glitch right there to enhance that transition. Right? We want to enhance that transition, let the audience know that we're going from one place to another. All right, you see that glitch right there? It's covering. How did I spot the dead air? I'm gonna show you, Miss Octavia. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, right now. Bring it down here. So remember the audio file I was telling you about? You remember the audio files? So let me go ahead and make this big, this audio file big. Let me make it where you can see it, all right? So I'm just gonna take this sound from this glitch effect. Now this is the sound from the glitch effect, all right? Now you see these wavelengths, these audio wavelengths. You see when they go high, when they go low. You see behind there, when it's just that little line, that's dead space. When you don't see a wavelength, that's dead space. All right, so watch.
And we're recording.
And I know it went fast, but you hear it? Watch when the transition from here to the dead space. It's gonna be fast. So that's how you identify like dead air, right? That's how. Now sometimes dead air is me not talking, but I might be showing you something on the screen. So you got to be careful. You can't just go cut out every dead air portion, because sometimes it might be dead air, but it might have like a video clip that's showing something, right? That don't have audio underneath it. But because I know that during transitions you're gonna have like dead air. Like when I turn my camera on and I turn my camera off, you know, or when I start recording and I stop recording, I already know I'm gonna have dead air because I'm recording and I'm not recording. Miss Gail say for us to do this live. All right, so I want to show you guys something. Let me save this first, and then I want to show you guys something else, guys. Save. Let me show you before. So this morning I got up, and this is the video that I'm trying to do tomorrow. All right, take that one out. What's up, everybody? So here's the thing, man. So I woke up this morning, right, and I was like, I want to ride my cat, go with me and my sisters, and so I just want to be a blessing to them today. And the reason why I'm laughing, because the idea I had in my mind was I want to just give them some money, but I want to do it individually, right? So I want to call them into the room or something, and then I want to give my mama more money than. So this the prank. This the prank that I did today. Hey, this gonna be funny, bro. Hey, I can't show it all to y'all, but this gonna be funny, bro. So I'm gonna be working on that one. Probably upload that one tomorrow. So basically, what I did, it just laid on my heart, man, just to go bless my mom and my dad. And instead, what I said was I was going. I give them the same amount, but I wanted to give my mom more money and then my dad in front of him and see his response. It's just hilarious, man. Just stuff we do. Just stuff we do, man. All right, let's jump back to the video, man. We have to finish this today. We have to. All right, so let's see. I put that glitch there. Transition. All right. Come on, play, dude. I'm going to trash mine. What you trashing, Miss Octavia? Hey guys, as y'all coming, I know this is during the day. Some people at work or whatever, so people coming in and leaving out. But as you come in, man, hit the thumbs up. You know, leave a comment too, man. Let me know who's watching, man. Leave a comment. Let me check Facebook, because sometimes people be watching on Facebook, and I don't be seeing the comments on StreamYard. You know, let me just check and make sure. I don't have anybody commenting on. Nope, nobody commenting on Facebook. All right, let's get back to work, guys. Where we at? I know I just pressed something. I know I heard myself talking in the background a little bit. All right, guys, let's get right into it.
We're recording. All right, guys.
Woo! That's the horrible audio from yesterday. Woo! Work with it, work with it, work with it, work with it. Let me go check out that glitch effect. All right, transition. Yes, I definitely got to make that transparent. So I'm gonna go to effect control. I'm gonna highlight the glitch effect. You see it right now. We're gonna go ahead and make it transparent. Blend mode. Go from normal to screen, and voila! Now when it glitch, you're going to see the background. Right now, I'm about to address this audio. Watch how this audio sound now.
We're recording. All right, guys. So
now you hear that in the background. It sounds like my AC. So that's how I'm pretty much sure that it captured the audio from the camera, because it's capturing the AC. Now we have central, but I have a window unit because of all of the lights. So I need that unit on, or I'd be sweating up in here. Okay. So two things I can do. So let me try to reduce the audio to see if that gets some of the distortion out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it at -2 decimals. All right.
We're recording.
So it have like a heavy bass. So I'm gonna come right here to effects. I'm gonna go to audio effects, and I'm gonna drag a balance onto it, and I'm gonna see if it balances itself out. All right. And if that don't work, we're just gonna keep tweaking it to get better audio. Listen, you're not gonna get perfect audio, especially if you didn't garbage in, garbage out. Let me just put it that way. Octavia, I think you, Miss Gail, would be a great team. If you want some help, I got you. Both technology driven. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. You always bringing your mom and dad. Hey man, look, I tell you what, both of my wife's parents are deceased, and I'm just blessed that they still here. I'm gonna love them. People don't really understand, you know, my relationship. Well, people don't understand me, period, man. And that's okay. People don't understand me, period. And they don't understand my relationship with my father and my mother. And that's okay, because like I posted a video on TikTok. I didn't post it on YouTube yet, but I posted about my mom and dad on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Teaching them the birds and bees. My daddy was talking about his temperature, and he was like, yeah, I keep it on 69. And I explained to him, hey, let's just say 68. Say 68, because when you say that, you know, my mom and my dad didn't know what 69 was. So I explained it to them and stuff like that. It was hilarious. Some people don't understand me joking with my parents like that. But the thing about it is, if you don't know our pain, then you never gonna you're never gonna be able to understand our humor. You're never gonna be able to understand our joy. So yeah, man, I like pranking my parents, man. I like pranking them, and I thank God that he's still here. Let's see what this audio sounds like.
Recording. All right, guys. So here we are, my emails. I just want to show you guys.
So it sounds better, but you still can hear that background noise. Let me see if I can drop a de-hummer filter in there to take that humming noise out.
And we're recording. All right, guys.
All right, so that de-hummer, I'm gonna go into effects. That de-hummer. All right, I'm gonna edit it. I can remap it. All right, I can see the frequencies right here. I can change those frequencies, and I can try to get some of that out. So number harmonics is 8. Let's set it to 2, but let's see what it sounds like.
Here we are, my emails. I just want to.
All right, output.
Now it's having trouble connecting.
All right.
And
all right, watch this. So you hear the hum, right? So I got this selected. So the only thing I want to hear, like, all right, I hear the audio, right?
After I did the unboxing, I was having trouble connecting it to that.
The audio does me no good because I'm trying to eliminate the hum. So I can isolate that. I can put output hum only. So I can isolate the hum. Now watch. You see these blue bars? That's that humming noise in the background. Now, if I really wanted to perfect this, I can export this audio, just of this clip. Export this audio, put it in Audacity. I can isolate the humming sound, and I can remove all of the humming from Audacity, and then import it back into it if I really wanted to get into all of that, right? But I don't want to deal with that. So output only. All right, now I'm just trying to find. I'm trying to find the frequency range. All right, I think I found it.
After I did the unboxing, I was having trouble connecting it to the hub. I immediately reached out to the company, and
so I think that's pretty good. Let me see if I can just tweak it a little bit more. All right.
And to connect to the app, she asked me about my wallet.
No. Let's go back with that.
Had a Nighthawk X6. She told me she would check on it. She got back with me a couple of days and said that there was an update to the app.
All right, guys. So I isolated it. I got a lot of it out. Now, here's the funny thing: if somebody watching this on the phone or a tablet, they won't hear it, but they got earbuds in, they're going to hear it. So you got to be mindful of that, even when you got to be mindful of that, even when you creating, man. How funny it sounds, and in your mind, you got to keep in mind that, hey, I can hide certain things and mask certain things, but there's audio files out there that will catch it. And so again, master your craft, but hold on, what we got going on here? Yeah, we gotta change that setting. I want to hear the sound.
And we're recording. All right, guys.
All right, so what happened, right? I gotta go right down. I gotta go take out that portion when I say "and we're recording." Gotta cut that out.
And we're recording.
All right, start right there. Now I hear the noise again, and I had it out. So let me go back and see why I hear that again. So I'm gonna go ahead, isolate the sound again. All right, I'm here.
All right, guys. So
Stop it. Come on it. Right. And stop it. Bring you back right here.
after I did the unboxing, I was having trouble connecting it to the hub. I immediately reached out to the company and was put into contact with Miss Crystal Wang. And this is our exchange. You know, I told her I was having problems. I couldn't get it. Can't get the hub to connect to the app. She asked me about my router. I told her that I had a Nighthawk F6. She told me she would check on it. She got back with me a couple of days and said that there was an update to the app. And so that's where we are now. Let's go ahead and see. Am I able to connect the...
All right, so that's clean. That's about as clean as I can get it without like really getting into the wavelength. Quick and dirty, people.
Here are my emails. I just want to show you that.
So here I'm going. Let's drop a reverb. Nah, let's not drop a reverb. I got a balance on there. Let's put a vocal enhancer. All right. Put a vocal enhancer. Let's remap this. Let's edit this. Low tone.
I did the unboxing. I was having trouble connecting it to the hub. I immediately reached out to the company and was put into contact with Miss Crystal Wang. And this is our exchange. You know, I told her I was having problems. I couldn't get it. Can't get the hub to connect to the app. She asked me about my router. I told her that I had a Nighthawk F6. She told me she would check on it. She got back with me a couple of days and said that there was an update to the app. And so that's where we...
All right. Let's put a loudness radar and a loudness meter on there. I'm just trying to fix that one little... I mean, I already know I'm not going to get it right, but I'm just trying to fix that one little audio. All right, so let's go.
Here are my emails. I just want to show you guys. After I did the unboxing, I was having...
It still sounds like garbage, people. It still sounds like garbage. Woo! What was that? What was that?
I immediately reached out to the company and was put into contact.
All right. All right, let's set the gain to -9 decibels.
With Miss Crystal Wang, and this is our exchange. You know, I told her I was having problems. I couldn't get it. Can't get the hub to connect to that.
All right, let's drop this some more. Let's drop it -12 decibels.
App. She asked me about my router. I told her that I had a Nighthawk X6.
All right, I'm gonna keep it like that because literally I can be here a couple of days just trying to fix that. All right, so let's go ahead and drop in the other clip. Okay, I'm gonna make this timeline wider. Since I tell you when you say how I can identify dead space. All right. So for me, it sound crackling. So I'm about to end this clip and start this clip. So you can see this dead space right here. Just from experience, I already know that this dead space is the start of the clip. So I know I'm just going to cut that out automatically. Cut that out automatically, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab our razor blade tool, our cut tool. We want to ripple delete. Now let me show you the difference. If I come right here, undo, right? And you go to this tool, you grab this tool, you isolate the clip you want to cut, you right click on it. If I don't click ripple delete, if I just click clear, it's just gonna leave a blank spot. It's just gonna leave a blank spot, and then you got to drag that video to that clip. But instead of doing that, I just want to snap it together. So I hit right click and hit ripple delete. and it snaps it together. Save a lot of time. Now, I'm looking at this frame right here, and I can see this frame is not matching because I recorded this from the camera. So I got to get this frame to match up with everything else. So I'm gonna right click on that clip. Okay, and after I right click on that clip, I'm going to hit scale to frame size. So it's going to scale the video to the size of the frame that we're editing in, and boom, you see that? Let me show you what I just did. So you see in this preview, you see the picture of my grandbaby on my phone. Let me go back and hit undo. You see how big it is? Because it's not fitting. This video is not fitting in the frame correctly. So I come right here to this clip that's already highlighted. I just right click it and I come through these options and I want to scale this frame size. And boom, now you see how everything fitting in the frame. Again, man, that save a lot of time when you don't have to drag everything and try to fit everything to the frame yourself. It just snaps in there, okay? Let's get it. All right, so here we are, guys. So this audio is a bit loud. I want to transition this audio to this audio. Let's see.
So let's see if it works now, guys. Let's go.
All right, so here we are, guys. So go ahead and that audio is horrible on the other clip. Here we are, guys. So go ahead and you want to download the soap. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that. Here we are, guys. I just said that. And that's another thing too. If you have like any repetitive words, it's gonna show. I call them filler words. Like when you hear people say and all of that, to me, in my case, it's just that my brain, is moving faster than my current understanding. Like I got so many thoughts. I want to get this point across, and like I'm getting ahead of myself. And so my brain and everybody got to catch up. My words got to catch up to my brain. So I'll be like, blase. But those filler words, this also can help you in speaking. When you record yourself, then you hear your voice. Nobody likes the sound of their own voice initially, right? But you just work on the sound that you want. Work on the sound that you want. Go ahead. Also, let's go ahead and drop a glitch on here too, right? Let's put a transition right here too. And let's go ahead and make that transition transparent also. You see right now you can't see nothing behind there. Go back to effects control. We'll go to blend mode and we're gonna go to screen, and now that glitch is now transparent and the transition look more smoothly. Go ahead and you want to download the soap. So let's go ahead and save, because we've been making a lot of changes, and remember the computer was being a butthole to us earlier. And another thing I want to go ahead and I want to import, just for giggles, I want to import another graphic. Okay, so let's go to a package that I brought that I use of graphics, and this is from what's graphic? Let's put a YouTube graphic up in there, right? So what we want to do, we want people to subscribe. Let's go ahead and drop this graphic in there. All right, boom, put it there. All right, see that graphic? That like and subscribe. You see it doesn't fit. You see that? You see two things. A, it doesn't fit, and B, I want it to be overlaid on the video, not be the star of the video. So I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna go back to effects control. But prior to effects control, I want to frame it. So I'm gonna right click, set the scale. All right. Now, if I want to, I can move it from here. So I got it in the frame. Now I want to make it transparent. I want to go to screen. All right, and there you have it. Let's subscribe, like and subscribe. And then I want to move it down to wherever people can see. I move it up to wherever people can see. I'm gonna put it right here. Right? And that's the quick way to add a graphic. Now, if I was to manually do that, we'll be here a while. But that's just a shortcut of how you can add a graphic. All right. Invest in yourself. Invest in your craft. All right. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. Keep running keep scrubbing the video. Sure that your hub have that green light right there, right? And you want to follow the prompt that's on there. And it's going to tell you to press and hold right here, 3 seconds. All right? That should begin to blink, all right? And this is why a lot of YouTubers go live and they don't do videos. We are out with 20 minutes. I ain't done. I ain't even do the thumbnail yet. This is why a lot of YouTubers do. You see it's blinking live. We go on to the next stage. Blue indicators blinking. Yes, I see the blue indicator. Cut that dead air out. And it should find our hub for us. See right there, stuff for time. Select it. We want to set up the Wi-Fi. We getting it, guys. We getting it. We getting it. All right. Cut out that dead space. Make sure I had no missed call. All right. We getting it, man. We getting it, bro. And this is why when I get on live and I be on other people's channel and people be like, or people be in a comment section or whatever, I know the amount of time that I put into creating content. I know the amount of money I spend on programs and softwares and equipment and cameras and lenses and filters and drones and microphones, right? And keyboards and computers and drives to store memories, you know what I'm saying? And battery chargers, you know? And it should find our hub for us. That's why these fake YouTubers that don't put in as much time as I put in, and the only thing they do is go live, and the videos that they do put in don't have any edits, you know? They just talking and rambling. I know to put a decent product together, not a perfect product, what I told you guys. To put a decent product together, sometimes it takes work. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Typically, it doesn't take this long, but sometimes you run into problems. And this is when you have to know your own value. You have to know your worth. And this is why you charge people for your craft, because you're putting in the time. And remember, man, you're creating. You're telling a story. Yes, I see the blue indicator. And it should find our hub for us. See right there, stuff for time. Select it. We want to set up the Wi-Fi. So let's do that. All right. So after you do, okay, I had a double all right there. So I'm gonna cut out one all right. Now the reason why I'm not scrubbing through this like I scrubbed through the rest of the material because I filmed this a couple of days ago, and I don't remember if I had any in a mistake. Wi-Fi, you set it up, you put in your password. Now just remember that this only works. Yes, ma'am. Got to say it with your chest. You're not going to be able to select the 5G on your router. I selected the router that I wanted. I put in my password, and we should be good. It say Wi-Fi required is required for the hub configuration. Connect Wi-Fi. Connect to the same studio, to the same Wi-Fi, meant to say, and we should be good. Back to so connect. And that's our hub right here. Save it. Update. We're gonna update the firmware, and then we should be able to use our remote after that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this session out where the firmware has been updated, and that way, now I can do a couple of things. I can delete that whole little clip from the time that it started updating to finish, which probably is about 10 seconds or 20 seconds, or I can speed it up. So just a little drop down, give me choices. I can speed it up or I can delete it. So I'm just gonna ripple delete. When I ripple delete, it's gonna snap the clips together. All right, so right quick, guys. So what I'm doing right now is that whatever I'm, and so this was me yesterday, right? After I filmed it, and I'm talking to you guys about it. So I'm gonna cut out all of that what I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna get right back here. I can tell by the audio where I stopped talking and where the fun began. Cut all that out. Boom. Okay, so right now the video is at 4 minutes. You'll be able to use our remote after that. All right. Sure. So we're good to go right here, guys. We should be set up, ready to rock and roll. All right, so that's it. Cut that. Let's drop back. Let's import the studio scene. The bathroom is on the place with you. All right, boom. The outro studio scene. What I want to do is I want to come right here. We already know when we start the camera, we're going to have dead space that's identified. All right. Sure. That was not what I was trying to do, buddy. Oh yeah, I was trying to delete that too, but I wasn't like trying to like come on, my guy. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah. Let's get that out. That dead space, me adjusting the mic. Why? See that? See this spot? This space right here. See me adjusting the mic. My eyes closed. Just gonna cut that out. So when you see me, when this clip starts, my mouth gonna be open. Close your mouth, boy. What's the matter? Put something in there, boy. Hey guys, welcome back. So there you have it. That is the Silver Baton. Like I said, there's many people out there that have. Miss, I tell you, it's just that clip. I had a problem. So it's just like one bad audio part in here. I'm gonna keep it in there, but everything else is better. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my bias aside and I'm going to see, does it work as advertised? In this case, even though I have a great relationship with the company and the past products, it worked well. This did not. I communicated with them right away to give me a solution and they fixed the problem. This is what you are looking for in a company. Come on. Almost there, y'all. You're responsive and you're looking for a company to back their product. I'm pleased to say they have backed their product and now it's working. Now, if you want to see me do a complete review on how it worked, hey, leave a comment below. It's your boy taking the bathroom. Until next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Silver Baton X1 is not working. All right, save that. Let's add our outro video. All right, where's my outro video? I didn't drag it in yesterday. All right, I gotta drag my outro video in here. So I'm going into import. I'm going to my desktop. I'm gonna find tech in the bathroom folder. All right, boom. I'm a video folder. Open that video folder, and I'm gonna hit my subscribe outro. I'm gonna snap back on the timeline. What I'm gonna do, I already know I need to rescale it. I already know that it's gonna be loud. So I need to go ahead and drop the audio by 3 decimals. Okay, let's see it. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification button so you can be up to date with all of my latest videos. Boom, there we have it. I need to do another one. All right, so that's pretty much the video, and it ends at 5 minutes 20 seconds. Usually I go through all this again. I'm not doing it, guys. Like I said, it's just an update to remote control. I can add music and all that to it. I'm not gonna do it this time around. Right? I just wanna get this video out. Now, something I am interested in before I go ahead and export this video, I want to see if there's anything up in here I can use as a thumbnail. So this clip right here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save that clip as a picture, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to Photoshop and make a thumbnail. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save that. Why you not letting me save this as a picture? Frozen. Stay hydrated. What about that, y'all? What y'all think about that clip? I'm just looking for something with a thumbnail. So look, what I'm basically doing, I'm just tapping the frames to see if I can get a picture. Then I'm just gonna hit that, and it's gonna save. It's gonna export that frame, and then I can take that frame and I can use that to make a thumbnail. So I'm just saying, which one? What do I want? That one? This one? So it's just finding something I can use right quick as a thumbnail. Scrub through it. So if somebody's scrolling across this video, man. Because now I'm thinking when I go ahead and I'm gonna have this mic, I'm gonna have to cut all this out. It look like more trouble than it's worth. It look like it's more trouble than it's worth. Let's go with that one. We'll make it work, man. We'll make it work, people. We'll make it work, people. All right, so we got that. And just say so far remote bit thumbnail. Save it as JPEG. All right, let's go ahead and export our video. I'm going to export. Now, you got to be careful when you export. Now, I know I'm going to upload this on YouTube. So I go to media. And they give me, like, hey, why you want to download it? Now, I can upload it straight to YouTube if I want to. I don't want to do that. Last time I did that, I had some issues. All right, change the file name. So far, what else we got to do? My preset, put it on YouTube, 4K format, H.264. All right. Check my video source. And then I want to hit export. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to render this video file. And while it's doing that, we, my friends, will be doing other things. So I'm not understanding what happened just now. I say export. Yeah, man, what happened, bro? Oh, man. And then it didn't start exporting, man. All right, so let's do this one. Export. Yes, replace it. The whole file is selected, so export it. Replace it. So it's starting to encoding. It's going to give you an estimate of how long it's going to take for it to export. So you see it's 9 minutes. So usually what I do while it's exporting, while I'm waiting for it to put the video together, I just open up Photoshop. And then I start working on my thumbnail, or sometimes I start working on my description. So I'm going to show you guys how I do a thumbnail. Fix my chair again, man. I gotta give me another chair. This chair always be going down. Sometimes you just get so comfortable. All right. Still waiting on doggone Photoshop to open up. So I have no idea what's going on here. Great thing about being in the studio, man, you can, watch like TV and stuff. I can put videos on playing. Somebody call me. I can take my meetings from my studio. Yeah, I definitely got to get a new chairman. I'll tell you, this is gonna be the third chair I done had. Kind of hard on stuff, me myself. Oh, we gotta get it, man. And this is what I told you guys yesterday, bro. Like, when you watching the video, you don't know what that person put into putting that video online. You don't know how much time, how much effort, how much money. So hopefully you watch what's going on behind the scenes with me. By watching this, some of you might walk away with a newfound respect for YouTubers that try to put out decent products. Go ahead and close that because it wasn't opening properly, and I'm gonna try to reopen it again. And the thing, my CPU is uses is high because it's exporting the video. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Man, I gotta check my emails and everything, bro. Like I haven't checked my emails yet. It's 1:15. We rolling, we rolling, we rolling, we rolling, we rolling. Bang, 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 bang. Come on now. Show me, show me what you need. All right, so let's go ahead and open up that. Let's go to new file. Oh, another thing too, man. When you're on camera, just try to be like I keep saying professional as possible, but just try like I done had times when I didn't did videos and I go back and watch them, man. My hands ashy, or I didn't have like a piece of coal in the corner of my eyes, or something in my beard. So man, you also got to be your fashion. You got to be the director. You got to be the screenwriter, the editor, the producer, the marketer, the actor, right? The makeup artist, the stylist. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna do everything while we live, Miss Octavia. So you guys seeing the sausage being made. All right, so let's go right here into Photoshop. I already have like a custom preset, 12 by 80 by 720. All right, that's usually good for YouTube thumbnails. And if you don't have the correct size, it will not let you upload. Even though I'm just going to use snippets. When I say snippets, meaning that this final product that I'm going to export will not be the complete thumbnail. I'm going to use this to remove some of the background from the thumbnail, and then I'm going to take that and import that into another software to create the thumbnail. And we got time because the video is still rendering. So we want to import. We want to place link or embed a picture on top of canvas, and I should have saved that. That should have been saved to my desktop. See if I can find it on here. I know I saved it, bro. Where did it save to? There you go, right there. Bang. So we're going to place that in there. Okay, now, soon as I get up in here, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do this in Photoshop. Again, man, exporting and working in Photoshop, it can be taxing on your system. But this system should take it, should be able to handle it, even though it's been acting like a butthole the last few weeks. All right, guys, so here we are in Photoshop. This is the picture right here that we saved, the clip or the frame, I'm going to say, that we saved from Adobe. So I'm going to go up here to select. And I want to go to select and mask. Okay. So you see that little red stuff or whatever? I want to add. So when I hit add up here, right here, when I hit that little add tool right there, everything I touch should be added. Everything that's going to be removed is going to remain light red. Now you can change these colors. I'm gonna show you how this removal tool works. All right, so I come right here. Where is that? Select. Computer acting up. Let me see if I can close some stuff out. Man, I know the computer working hard, man, because it's rendering. And plus, I'm trying to edit. I don't know why Adobe Photoshop have to open up so many views and scripts just to edit this. So, all right, come on, man, work, dog. Technical difficulties with Adobe. Huh. Photoshop, what's the deal, yo? Crash. Let's end that. Are we good now? All right, I got 1 minute left on my video. All right. Photoshop is just being a butthole, bro. What's the issue, man? Bro, yeah, like on here's like Photoshop is open twice, and I'm not understanding this. I'm just gonna not responding. Just gonna close it and repeat. This the front. See, something like this for no reason is adding time onto my workflow. Like just by my equipment malfunctioning, it's adding more time to my workflow. When this video renders out, I should have been finished with that portion of the thumbnail. I'm not miss I tell you. I hope not. Oh, excuse me. Man. Look how long it's taking to open up. Shouldn't be like that, man. Shouldn't be like that. I don't know what the issue is, but sometimes it just want to be a butthole. All right, guys. So here he is once again. Adobe. Let's go to new file. Alrighty. Our custom 1280 by 720. Let's create. All right. Let's go to file. Let's go to place link or embed, place embed. Let's go and find that picture. Where you at, man? Why you being so difficult to find, bro? Also, man, try to keep your desktop as clean as possible. Every now and then, I gotta go in and remove like old pictures or thumbnails or clips or something. All right, try to keep your desktop as neat as possible because I just hurry up and save that clip and then place it in a certain folder where I can go right there to it. Look at the amount of time I'm wasting trying to find it. Just strolling. Right? Now initially I hurry up and did it because I thought it was gonna save me time. Now it's costing me time. And the only thing I had to do was just stick it in the sofa for time folder like I usually do. I got the video card. I got I'll check the settings. I forget. I'll check the settings. All right, so let's come right here into Adobe. This is the picture. the frame that we took out of Adobe Pro and put into Photoshop. I want to select mask. Now you see, I got like a suite of tools on this side and up here. So I already have my tool select, and I want to add to the video. And this is the size. I can scale the size of the tool. So this is how big this tool is. So you see, everything that's inside of this tool will be added. You see, all right? This is being added. So you got like a lot of stuff you trying to put in, make your tool bigger. Right now, the bad thing about that is now you got a whole lot of stuff you got to take out. So I can go right here, make it smaller, go to remove. So everything that I hit now is going to get removed out of the picture. Y'all see that? Everything in red would be removed out of the picture. So I want to get as close to these lines as possible. Now I can really finesse this if I want. I don't have the time nor the patience today, but we just want to see if we can make it work. Sometimes you can't make it work, people. If it don't work, it don't work. So I really want to get her like around these fingers and stuff. So I got to make this tool smaller so it can fit. Right? I don't want to take the wrong thing out to get the wrong thing in. So yeah, I'm having difficulties with my fingers. And I'm having some difficulties over here. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change my tool. Then I'm gonna add because I want to add these fingers back. Now this tool right here, it kind of like help determine what needs to be in a picture without removing a whole lot. If that tool don't work, change the tool again. Yeah, man. Not as easy as it look, man. Come on, man. Just trying to make it look nice. Trying to make it look nice. And that black do-rag with this background is not making it easy, people. Not making it easy on me. Let me just do this. Let me try something. Try something, yeah. I don't want to be here all day messing with this. Really in there. Really get really up close to it. Let me Lord. That one little accident right there. Edit. Undo. All right. So I'm basically like in kindergarten. I'm trying to color in the spots I want to keep, right? Going around the edges. So I can tell right now it's gonna be real raggedy. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna feather it and try to smooth out those edges when I get to the final portion that I want. Come all over here and stuff and fix this too. All right, so let's go ahead and what's up? What's up? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try to smooth it out. Let's add a feather to it. Add a feather to it. All right. Contrast it. Okay. And again, man, it's like art. You're just trying to paint a picture. Come right here, take some of this out, some of that out, some of that out. Normally, I wouldn't be bothered with all of this, but for some reason, it's aggravating right now. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Ah, bang, bang. Don't belong there. Bang. Trying to take stuff out. That's one more thing I can do to kind of get the results I want. I mean, it gives you some tools, man. And again, you can just spend a couple of days on this, but this is just quick and dirty. Now look at this right here, man. I did not want this doggone smart view on, man. All right, let me see. Auto glow. Man, it's surely making it easy on your boy today. Surely making it easy on your boy today. I don't want to be hard. I don't know why. What it did was it created a smart object. So now I got like different layers and all of that I gotta mess with. I just don't feel like messing with it, to be honest with you. So I got an option here, man. I got an option here, man. I don't feel like going through all of this. The video should have been up, man. Should have been up. Go ahead, close this out. Yes. I did not want it to be a smart object. Let me go ahead and open up my thumbnail software. See what I was doing is I was doing what you mean by is Adobe Creation? I'm using Adobe. I have the Adobe suites, but I'm using Photoshop. Like, I don't need this. Just need it, though. So I'm gonna do two things right now. The video is already exported, so instead of just wasting time, remember you gotta wait for the video to export from your You gotta wait for the video to export from your editing software. So now the video is exported. It's on my computer. Then I got to take the video that's on my computer and I got to upload it to YouTube, which is going to take time to do also. So we can be uploading the video to YouTube while we still working on our ideas for our thumbnails. And I got to open up another tab for my software. So I can go ahead and I can close out Premiere as we're done. Save it. Got YouTube open up. Let me drag YouTube over here to this monitor. Get all my little tabs open that I'm going to need. Go to create. Upload video. For YouTube. Select my file, the file that I have on here. I wasn't cropping it. Cropping is just like taking a picture and removing certain parts. Whenever you're using like an eraser tool or something like that, I just use masking because the eraser tool can get like you can really get bogged down in that stuff, man. Like pixel peeking and stuff. I just was trying to do like a quick removal so I can export it into my thumbnail software. But I can take that same thing, right? I can take that same thing and put it in there just like it was without worry. So let's go ahead to our Morning Fame software and let's get our description and stuff, right? So recommendation. So keyword research in Morning Fame. So I'm going to put in sofa baton X1, and it's going to pull up everything that YouTube have on it. You know, give me some keywords like universal remote, sofa baton. Now this is for big channels. Keywords that big channels use. This is keywords for smaller channels. So we have a smaller channel. Even we're 29,000, but it's still small compared to some of the big boys. Now, I'm looking for something specific. So go right here. Let's put don't buy sofa baton. All right, and see if anybody have that. Nope. Before watching this, all right. Let's search and see. No videos found with that. Let's see if we got any suggestions for me. Nope, nothing found. Any more suggestions for me? Nope, nothing found. What do you want me to put? Don't buy. That's why. Come on, bro. Don't buy a sofa baton. Don't buy. What it said? Don't buy. Video is restricted. For some reason, this right here is giving me good results. So yeah, let's use this title. do this title. It's not giving me a score, so it means that a lot of people not searching for it. But it's unique, man, and people might watch it. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go. What you mean by hummus, Octavia? If I missed your question, cropping would not work instead of coloring. No, no, cropping wasn't working. Like I wasn't coloring. It just looked like that. It's actually just removing it. So the colors is just to separate the layers. So the layers that I'm bringing forward, you're going to see, but the layers that's going to be removed is going to stay that color. And I can change that color. It's light red, but I can change it to blue or whatever. All right. Another thing, I can look at everybody else's titles. Everybody that posted something on YouTube using Sofa Patan, I can look at their titles and their tags. All right, so let's start writing the description. So it's giving me some ideas. Put it in there. Add some. Let's add some clickbait. Okay, so for a title, come on, man. Switch it up a little bit. Let's see what else we can loop on here. I know I gotta hurry up because I got a meeting, and I don't want to be on here on the call. Yeah, I don't need to be hearing all my meeting calls. Y'all already getting free game. Y'all need to hear my strategy behind the scenes. Okay. Right. Description too long. All right. Okay, so let me go to one of my old videos and graph like my my regular likes and stuff like that and add to that. Same time I'm gonna open up this thumbnail suite, thumbnail creator suite. I'm gonna make this thumbnail. I'm gonna go to thumbnail creation. Create thumbnail creator. All right. You still here? Huh? So you seeing how I'm jumping back and forth now, right? So I in the in the background, we got the video uploading to YouTube. But we still need a description for the video. That's what I'm starting now, and I still need a thumbnail for the video. So we're not done yet. Place link. I want to make sure that I'm not using this as a smart tool. And if not, I got some generic ways I can make it work. If I can't get this thumbnail to work, I can make it work now. But there's something in my mind. That's a certain idea I have in my head for it right now. Word. Word. Let me make sure I got the right tool. Good. I don't want it to be smart tool. So we're gonna try to do it again. Hopefully, smart tools are not on. Well, I say smart tool like smart objects. Just trying to remove some stuff out. This really ain't the type of picture to be removing stuff with, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. Got too many fillers up in here. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're getting to the good stuff. Saturday look. Saturday look. Still got some cleaning up to do. I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna go to my erase tool. Just gonna erase this out. Again, you can make this as precise as you want to. Like literally, I can come up here and I can go get really, really, really into those pixels, right? And really like just cut everything out, right? So like I said, you can go down a rabbit hole messing with audio, messing with video graphics, go down a rabbit hole, making your thumbnails, editing, you know. So you gotta be disciplined, man. And you gotta realize you can't you gotta realize everything would not be perfect, right? You gotta learn like little cheat methods like I'm doing right now. Like this saving me a lot of time. Just it seems like it's time consuming, guys. Look, and it is at times, but like I said, this video is a little unique because this usually don't take this long, but it happens sometimes. So I'm glad that it is happening, so you can see what we have to go through just to get a video up. So I want to remove this white. So I'm gonna take this background because again, this is a different layer. So I'm gonna take this white layer out. It's gonna be transparent when I delete that background. So this is the only layer I want to see. Now what I could do right here, I can come right here and I can add like a outer glow. So let's add like a red outer glow, what I was trying to do last time to him. All right. Let's change that from noisy to solid. All right. Let's change the spread. All right. The size just a little bit. The jitters. The range. All right. Again, man, it's creating art. It's creating art. All right, so I'm good right there. So I'm going to do a quick export. I'm going to export it as a PNG file. Get back up in here. So I got to go back up in here. Jump back to my description. So come here. Jump back to my thumbnail. You see how I got multiple things going on now? Right? Jumping from here to here, jumping from there to there. but my workflow is consistent. I know I got to do the thumbnail and I got to do the description. The video already has been uploaded into YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna choose one of my templates that I already done. Look at the color scheme. What I would like it to look like. Just find one of my videos I can just grab my usual descriptions. Not that one. I want some. We gonna get it, guys. We gonna get it, guys. We gonna get it, guys. Gonna get it. Follow me on TikTok. Right. Take this description, copy that, bring that to Morning Fame, paste that in there. All right. Boom. All right. Got that. Almost home, man. Almost home. All right. So now I got to go to my emails. So I got to open up my email. I got to find an email from the client because I know I'm winding down now. So I got to find an email from the client. So when I finish everything, I'm sending an email directly over to the client. I'm putting it together now. Oh, we cooking now. We cooking now, bro. All right, Crystal. Also, I got to find the link. All right. Okay. So I got the link. I'm gonna go ahead and use my my Amazon tag so I can get a couple of pennies if somebody buy. Drop that, buy here, drop that link into that description. Let me check out the tag words that they're recommending. All right. Right. See if I can add tag. All right. So I got my description. I'm just gonna cut the title. Go to YouTube. The video still uploading. Got 45 minutes left for the video to upload. Go to title. I'm gonna click paste. Go right here. Copy from Morning Fame. So I'm just jumping from Morning Fame. YouTube. I'm gonna select all of this, the old description, and I'm gonna paste in the description that I just created in Morning Fame. So you see, don't buy a sofa baton X1 before watching this video. What other YouTubers won't tell you. Then follow me on TikTok, whatever. Okay. Let's see. All right. So now let's do the thumbnail. So now we here. I'm gonna start with no video. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my templates from the software. Just anyone that I think would be able. I'm kind of drawn to this today, so I'm gonna use that template. Boom. So now I gotta start eliminating things. Boom. Keep that. All right. So let me insert the image that we went into Photoshop. And find that image. I thought I exported it. I didn't export it. Nope. Let me export it. A quick export. Let's see if it's in my desktop now. And then when I find it, I'm just gonna drag it here, and then we just gonna see what type of magic we can work with it. So oh so well, oh so well. Bang bang. So we got it. Okay. Place it in there. I hit it one too many times. All right. I'm gonna switch them around. All right. That look pretty good. I'm gonna leave that stop right there. All right. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and it's saying 45 minutes, Miss Octavia. Uploading to YouTube have really little to do with some people's computers. Everything is your internet, and you got to realize I'm live and the kids on games and stuff. So my upload right now is probably slow. That's why it's saying it's taking 45 minutes to upload on YouTube. So let's go ahead and add the title right here. And I want to get eyes on here. I want people to see. So I'm gonna say, don't buy. Don't buy this remote. Don't buy this remote before watching. Thinking about just leaving it there. I might change the color. Let's run the stop sign to the front, right? So people really can see that stop when they get here. So let's send this to the front. All right. Now we do that. Now we gotta manipulate where we at. Bang. Yeah. So let's keep it right there. Don't what? Don't what, bro? You just got don't what? So obviously, I like this font here. So let me change this color to all black. That's an all black. Well, I don't want to do that. I'll do that. The solid color to all black. Anyway, yeah, man, come on, bro. What's the problem, dude? Yo, right? Then we want to. What I'm trying to do, people? Let's copy that. Roger that. All right. That's blackface him too. Bang. Let's change this text to what this text should be. Oh, buy. Don't buy. All right, I got it. All right, so we got that. We got here. So we got to insert buy somewhere here. Bring this down and over. Squirt that here. Squirt that there. Move you here. Uh, Emphasize you there. Drop you down. Insert. Insert. Make you smaller. Make it readable. Right. That just might work. That just might work. And see, like all the little minute changes and stuff. And you're doing this, man. You're doing this as a one man team. Now, big channels, they have people that edit for them. Big channels have people that do their thumbnails. Basically, big channels, they have somebody that's filming or they filming for themselves. After they film, they just go ahead and send it all to different people. And then the people do all of this that I'm doing. So I'm telling you guys, you want to be a social media influence. Some days you have some days like this. Some days are better than others, but you have some days like this. All right, and you got to be the producer, the director, the actor. You got to be the editor, the graphic design person, the marketing person, the cameraman. So don't buy this remote before watching. All right, let's save that. Overwrite template will be overwritten if you do not overwrite. Save that template. All right, but I want to save it in my save as JPEG. All right, let's go to YouTube. Now you see, Miss Octavia went for 45 minutes. Now it's saying I have 11 minutes left. So let's go down here. We're gonna go to upload thumbnail on here, and we're gonna just put that thumbnail that we just did right there. And so now that's our thumbnail. Don't buy this remote before watching this video. Kind of a lazy thing. In a normal world, I wouldn't be behind on this video, and I could have taken more time to think of that. But we got to do what we got to do. Just copying and pasting my tags for morning frames. See, they give me suggestions for all of this. I believe they do have hired help to get there. Yeah. And these companies still listen to me all the time, bro. Like people don't realize the overhead big YouTubers have. That you're literally paying for your equipment. You're paying for all type of programs like TubeBuddy. I ain't even show y'all TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is something else that you can use to help you create tags and stuff. You know. I mean, so it's not as hard as we think it is. But if you are one of those individuals that have a passion, this won't seem like work to you. This will not seem like work to you. All right, so now that we have everything being uploaded to YouTube, now my work is done. So now I got to go to YouTube and I gotta put monetization on. All right, and if you're going to monetize with YouTube, you know you want to do ad placements. Now, I'm just gonna leave that to default right now. And so now I got to go through here and I gotta see if my video have any of these things in there, inappropriate language. What type of inappropriate language? There's so many things can be inappropriate and have any adult content. What type? Like romance or kissing, discussing of romance, relationship, or sexuality without reference to intercourse. You know, so like, bruh, you really got to read all the stuff when you post it on YouTube and make sure that you don't have stuff like that in there. Hit submit rating. So they let YouTube know that, hey man, I don't have none of this stuff in there. And then they're gonna do their own checks and balance. What's up with you, Brooklyn? All right. So we done did the thumbnail and stuff like that. Now we got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna place a template at the end of the video, and how to make videos for digital marketing with little to no skill. So let's apply that. So fail to apply in-screen element requires contains an invalid argument. I don't know what an invalid argument is, but let's get out of here and let's just do something else, man. Add. All right. That's suggest 2 videos. Um, you can let them choose for you, best for your viewers, most recent and uploaded. I'm gonna keep most recent and uploaded, and then I'm gonna go select a specific video for them to see. Studio Flow. No, let's not do that one. Let's do let's do something that's gonna probably let's do my DJI Mini 3 Pro um, video. So when they finish watching this video, they're going to suggest that DJI video. All right, checks. We'll check your videos for issues that may restrict its visibility or monetization, and then you will have the opportunity to fix issues before publishing your videos. Checks will not run until SD has finished processing. So I got 2 minutes left, so I hit next. Then I gotta see if I'm gonna upload it private, if I'm gonna unlist it, if I'm gonna upload it just for my members, that people that like pay me monthly, to have hidden content, or make it public. So we want this to be public. All right. So now I say uploading 100%. What I want to do, I want to copy this link right here. I want to close out some of these things. I want to go to Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. I'm going to Facebook. In Facebook, I'm going to post it on Taking a Bathroom page. All right. Hit publish. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I put it for members only, so I got to go and change this. All right. And I got to put it to public. Hey, and for the heck of it, let's set it to Premiere, guys, so we can watch it together. So I'm going to set it to Premiere. All right. It said what? Our ad suitability check is still running. This usually takes less than 20 minutes. The monetization status will be shown. All right. So they just making sure that I can they're just making sure that I can publish it. That I don't have none of those things in there. Drugs, sex, or guns. All right, so I got that. It's supposed to be a Premiere. Usually Premiere be like set it. Premiere, what time it is? Let's set it for 2:15. Let's set it for 2:15. Yeah, man, what's the deal, yo? What's the deal, yo? Try to open my studio and see what's going on. Bro. Alrighty. All right, guys, that's it. About to post this. Y'all go ahead to the premiere and watch, watch how it turned out. 53 seconds. See ya guys over there. Peace.